Alafia, this is Yeyefini. I am reading from my book on this Teaching Tuesday. I am reading from my book, Meaningful Mondays. And so I'm reading on there, remember your responsibility. In trying to find peace, we sometimes look for it elsewhere, everywhere, yet peace is not something we easily find. It is a state of knowing that every experience we receive is an opportunity to choose peace. When we're surrounded by challenges, disappointment, or sadness, in that same space there is awareness, fulfillment, and peace. I recall a season of preparation for my annual celebration of Obatala or peace. I was visited several times by the energy of challenge, struggle, and what the hell? I wanted to share one of the events that brought me peace. It came about 3 weeks after I placed an offering on my shrine to Obatala. After 8 days, I was instructed by the shrine to take the offering to the foot of a large tree to share it with nature. I removed the fruit and put them in the trunk of my car in a bag. I proceeded to run a quick errand and forgot the offering was in the car. I continued my day, completing another project I was working on, which was to finish the Children's Rites of Passage program. But by then, it was night. As I gathered up the children that were with me and proceeded to go home, the horn of the car began to blow uncontrollably on its own. I tried to stop the car and bang on the dashboard to make it stop. The children began to laugh, cover their heads, and say, "This is so embarrassing." After several minutes, the residents in the area came out of their house to see what was going on. I turned the car off and the horn stopped. I headed home, but 2 minutes into the journey, the horn started again. I am now scared, embarrassed, and frustrated. The children were laughing hysterically. I pulled into the parking lot of another apartment complex, and again, residents came out and looked quite disgusted with me when I asked, "Do you know anything about horns?" I decided to call for roadside assistance. While me and the children waiting in the car, I asked myself out loud, "What is this and why is this happening to me?" I realized that I had parked in front of a large tree, and that is when I remembered I had an offering to put at the foot of a tree. I went to the trunk, took out the offering in the bag, and placed it at the foot of the tree. I asked for forgiveness for taking so long to deliver it. I then waited for about 5 minutes, calmed the children down, and cranked up the car. The horn never blew again on its own. I truly believe that the spirit of Obatala was honking the horn to tell me, "Stop, remember your responsibility, and complete your duty to me." We rode home in the car in total silence, not a word from the children, not a word from me, or a sound from the horn. I found peace in the midst of chaos. I gained a loving memory of how much Obatala loves me, the value of staying focused, and the children really got an opportunity to see the power of spirit manifested. They thought, as they said, it was weird but cool. As I completed the celebration to my head Orisha Obatala and my purpose in life, I am still developing my divinity and learning what is the thing we call Obatala. And then the proverbial inspiration is, the bee sting hurts, but the pain passes. Everything in life passes. Don't worry so much. And the Merin de Lagoon proverb says, "You who have showed me great and severe and that's the Psalm 71:20 says, "You who have showed me great and severe troubles shall revive me again and bring me up again from the depths of the earth. You shall increase my greatness and comfort me on every side." So I just wanted to share that with you, that when we forget our responsibility, the universe will remind us. Spirit is always mindful that we are human, and it says, tap us on our shoulder and say, "Hey, hey, hey, remember." So go out there and remember your responsibility to spirit and to yourself. Have a terrific, wonderful Teaching Tuesday. Don't forget, yeyefini.com. Bye.